Emily bolted for the front door, but it too was locked. She fumbled with the lock, her hands shaking. The whispers returned, louder and more insistent. She felt a cold hand brush against her neck, sending a jolt of terror through her body. She screamed and turned around, but there was nothing there.
In her desperation, she remembered the key she had found earlier. She ran back to the library, hoping to find another exit. The chanting grew louder, the words becoming clearer. "You cannot leave." Her eyes darted around the room, and she noticed another door hidden behind a curtain. She rushed towards it, praying it would lead to safety.
The door opened into a hidden passage, narrow and dark. Emily squeezed through, feeling the walls close in around her. She could hear footsteps behind her, slow and deliberate. She quickened her pace, her heart pounding in her chest. The passage seemed endless, twisting and turning in every direction.
Just as she felt she could run no more, she saw a faint light ahead. She sprinted towards it, emerging into a hidden courtyard. The rain had stopped, and the moonlight bathed the area in a ghostly glow. She looked around frantically, searching for a way out.
In the center of the courtyard stood an old well. A chilling feeling washed over her, but she knew she had no other choice. She approached the well, hearing the whispers grow louder once again. Peering over the edge, she saw nothing but darkness. The voice spoke one last time. "The truth lies below."
With no other options, Emily began to climb down the well. The stones were slippery and cold. As she descended, the air grew colder, and the whispers became deafening. She finally reached the bottom, where she found an old, leather-bound journal.
Opening it, she discovered the dark history of Ravenwood Manor. It told the tale of a curse placed upon the family by a betrayed servant. The spirit of the servant haunted the manor, seeking revenge on anyone who entered. The journal ended with a warning: only by facing the spirit can the curse be broken.
Emily knew what she had to do. She climbed back up and stood in the courtyard, summoning all her courage. "I am here!" she shouted. The air grew still, and the ghostly figure appeared before her, its eyes filled with sorrow and rage.
"I seek forgiveness," Emily said, her voice trembling. The spirit paused, its form wavering. Slowly, it began to fade, and the whispers ceased. The oppressive atmosphere lifted, and Emily felt a sense of peace.
The front door of the manor creaked open, and she walked out into the dawn. The curse was broken, and Ravenwood Manor was finally at rest. Emily knew she would never forget this night, and as she drove away, she saw the manor bathed in the first light of day, a symbol of the end of a long nightmare.